Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will be continuing the last part where we have created a login page, which is Powerapps lobby I have created, and the username and password I have taken. And in this is my login button, which I can say login. So this part we have covered. We have used SharePoint list as a database here, which is user details. And I'll open it. I'll show you the data again. So here we have a field called username and password. So if the user enters username and password which matches to the column in SharePoint list, which is uh, username and password here, then it will log in, or else it will throw a error. We'll delete this row and suppose I'll care if I check it out. I'll write Nihar. I'll write if I try to log in, it will move to the second page. Yeah, this is our home screen. I have not yet prepared anything in here. So suppose admin or user logs in, we can create a user friendly login pages with the help of this. uh, I'll take a back icon here, back arrow. So on click of this, navigate, screen transition none. So if I play it, I'll go on the back. So this is perfectly working. Suppose if there is a requirement, if the user is not present in the SharePoint list, then what we can do is we can create a register screen. So that we will be doing now. This is login, and I'll remove this. I'll create a register button. So for registering a new record, what I need to do, I want the user to click on this to register a new user. Suppose I'll take a new screen, which is screen 3, I'll say. This will be our register screen. So on this, I have taken a label. I'll write new user, new user. Then increase the height to 20 or 25 font size. So it is more readable, bold, and in middle. So what we can do, we can create a form in here like uh, label. I'll write 20 semi bold, and I'll write username. I'm copying these and doing the same paste. Okay, the clipboard doesn't contain. Okay, no worries. We can take another control. Username, username. Then we have email. I'm taking the same field which are there in the SharePoint list, like the username, password, role, name, college, email. So this I'm taking. So some fields we can take. Oh, email, same thing. I'm not able to copy paste it, so let's proceed with the typing itself. Email, then we have its text boxes, the username, password, then email. So what I'm doing is creating a simple form where we can write the inputs and we can authenticate a user itself in this page itself. We can also create a pop-up screen. For that, I'll show in a different video. But now, as of now, in the same screen, I am taking the username and password. For this, I am taking role, which can be any student or employee, something. And then we have password. And the last one, we have description. These five things I am taking in right now. Okay. Then take the similar text boxes, text inputs for writing the inputs. So in the description, I am taking the multi-line of text, which can be like this. Here we have single line, mode is multi-line. We can select. Then this value I can remove. Password I can remove. Text input I can remove. Then we have a button called register. Let's call it register button. Submit or for submit, which will save the records in the SharePoint list. So whenever the user logs in, he can write it with the uh, new user details. Okay. In the submit button, I'll write the code patch function, like patch data source, comma default data source. So for creating a new record every time, we need to use default condition, which will go with this syntax, comma. Here we have this username text box as text input 1, username underscore text. I am renaming it. Then email underscore text. Similarly, rows underscore text. Then password underscore text. And last, description underscore text. We have named all the things. I'll go with uh, username, username. This is our SharePoint list column name, which is username equals to, we are assigning this username text username underscore text. So this will be take the text value, comma, password underscore text. Correct. Then we have role underscore text, comma, email underscore text, comma, description underscore text. So we are done with the all the columns which are written. We are closing, yeah. So at the end, comma. So if I play it here also, I will take the back icon, back arrow, navigate to screen 1, comma, screen transition none. Okay, let's play it around. Back, this is our first page. So if the user logs into this page, he will see like I need to type username and password. Suppose he's not he's a new user, so he can directly click to register. But if he is a existing user, he can write username and password. So if I'm typing the correct password, which is Nihal and 222, if I go with this Nihal and I click on login, so it takes me to the home page. But if I'm not the user which is there in the SharePoint list, then like if I say Bilal, if I log in, it will throw me an error, user not available. So what Bilal needs to do is like he needs to go on the register button and get registered himself. So I need to write the code on register button also. If I write navigate screen 3, which is our register screen transition none. So if I write it down, if I go on register button, so the new form is appeared, like the new user. The user can fill in details like uh, Bilal, email is @.com, role is engineer, and password is Bilal itself. Here for learning. If I click on submit button, there is no user, no details as such present with the details form as Bilal. So let's check it out and click on submit. So if you see, if I refresh the sheet, I have a record called Bilal which is created, and if I go on the home screen again, and if I type in Bilal username and Bilal password, which is our username and password which we have created. So if I log in here, so we have got the to the home screen. So in this video we have learned like how to create a register, how to use patch function, how to use SharePoint list as a database. So hope you liked the video and hit the like button.